Hey YouTube friends, welcome to the first video for my new channel, Shifting Gears with Ty. After a year living in France, I decided to move back to the United States, buy that Winnebago Revel behind me, and travel the country as a 47-year-old learning to mountain bike. I decided to make this channel to document all the bruises, all the pain, and all the learning curve I had so that maybe I can save you some trouble. So this channel is going to be all about a newbie learning to mountain bike combined with van life, combined with camping, and everything in between. I hope you'll join me for the journey. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I made the decision to pivot from my old channel, Roaming Solo, that was all about my time in France, to my new lifestyle. Let's get into it. All right, so first of all, it's been a long time, fam. Probably, I don't need months and months since I posted a video, and I decided to actually move back to the United States after being in Europe for a year. It was a great time, I loved it. And when I came back, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And one thing I had decided was I wanted to keep traveling, but was absolutely sick of hotels for obvious reasons. And I know that sounds funny to say, but it didn't matter whether I was staying in a cheaper hotel or a more expensive hotel. I just got tired of being in hotels. I got tired of moving every week or two. I got tired of packing and unpacking and loading cars. And so I thought about it. I was like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna buy a Winnebago Revel Sprinter van and I'm gonna travel the country. And then I thought, well, how am I gonna keep myself occupied? And I've been wanting to learn to mountain bike, and so I've started learning how to mountain bike. So my van life channel, because there's like 100 or more van life channels out there, there's gotta be hundreds of them. I didn't even count. When I started doing this, I did a whole bunch of research on van life. I watched all these great channels, and there's some amazing content already out there. And it focuses on a couple of things, and my channel is gonna be different. It's gonna be the intersection of mountain biking. You can see the bikes on the Revel behind me, hanging off the back. And as I learn to do that, you can definitely probably have some laughs at my expense. So I'm gonna take you on that journey, but I'm also gonna take you on the journey of doing that while living in a van, and places I go and things I do, and I'm gonna bring you along on my adventure. What I'm not gonna do is what a lot of other channels do. A lot of other channels teach you the cheapest way to live in van life, or how to find free campsites and things like that, and where to free camp. And I'm certainly gonna do some of that, but that's not the point of my channel. My channel is more about the intersection of the mountain biking, the van life, and I'll give you some advice, some free sites, some lessons I learned, how I find campsites, because I've now been doing this for a couple months, and by the time you see this, it's gonna be even longer than that. And I've definitely learned some lessons. So I'm gonna teach you those lessons. For example, I bought a Thousand Trails membership. Thousand Trails is a camping membership program. It offers you some great value. I'm gonna talk to you about what it's good at, what it's not good at, where it can fit in your mountain biking, and how to pursue that. So this channel, these videos are gonna be about lessons I've learned, mistakes I've made, things I would do differently, things I did right, and hopefully throw in some advice as I'm 47 years old, as I learned to mountain bike, because for me, that's part of the intimidating process, right? Is I'm scared of it. I have had several friends that have been seriously injured doing mountain biking, and this is getting me way outside my comfort zone. So I'm going to take you to van life, not through the lens of somebody who's going to spend a ton of money at KOAs like a lot of people do. And I'm not going to take you through the lens of finding only free campsites and boondocking and all that. And while I'll certainly talk about things like Walmart parking lots and Cabela's and state parks that I like, and things I found along the way, and maybe share some of my secret stashes with you guys, that's not going to be the focus of my channel. I will share other things with you as they come up, but I hope you enjoy it. I hope you come along for the adventure. I hope you come along for the ride, because I think that that's gonna be what's unique about us, is we're going to intersect in that middle ground where we're not spending a ton of money at the KOAs, and we're not at the bargain basement and unwilling to spend any money to camp at like a beautiful campsite. So right now, for example, I'm at Tallulah Gorge State Park, and it is amazing. It is beautiful, and I don't even know what I'm paying for the campsite. I think it's 30 bucks a night roughly, but it's worth every penny. So welcome to the journey, welcome to the pivot. I hope you enjoy the pivot, and I hope that you will join me on my van life adventures going forward. For those of you who don't know me, I am a retired CEO, ski instructor, dive instructor. I've been traveling, and a retired lawyer. I've been traveling now for over a year, almost a year and a half. Ooh, hard to say. And several months of that's been in van life. So I'm gonna share all that with you and bring all that to the table. And I hope you'll join me for the ride. All right, thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, or if you want to follow the journey, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you'll know anytime I post a new video, which should be about once a week. All right, thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you next video.